Hello, traders, and welcome to TradingWithBill.com. It's a Monday, August 21st, 2017. Traders coming to you from Pattaya, Thailand. Absolutely gorgeous today. Blue skies, white puffy clouds. Just a really beautiful morning. A little warm, but we expect that at this time of year. Traders, like I said, great to be with you. Please come see my website at TradingWithBill.com. It's nothing fancy, but it gives you what you need to have. That's some news, data, and, of course, my videos. All right, so it's a Monday, and I was looking at the schedule today as far as data goes, and my friends, nothing. Absolutely nothing today as far as data. It's going to be a slow data day today. So, saying that, we're going to see what happened in the market. So the U.S. markets have sold off. It's great. Thank you. The U.S. markets have sold off on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Really late in Tuesday into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday really took a nice move to the downside. And really I'm happy to see that with my positions. Of course, it was expiration Friday on the monthly options. And yeah, I did okay. I was in the red most of the week, and the sell-offs really helped me out, and we got through it. So so what are we going to do today? Well, you know, I always have my trade of the day, but before we do that, let's just go over and see what the market said. I have no news to report. There's nothing coming out today, nothing to even talk about. I guess you got Jackson Hole this week, you got the Fed this week, you got, you know, the FOMC people are just yakking away on and on and on, as usual, like we want to hear from them. Not. So let's see what the market said. So the S&P futures down 0.11%, NASDAQ down 0.23%, Dow down 0.35%, S&P 500 VIX down 8.30%. DAX was actually down 0.37%, and the Nikkei 225 down 0.37%. US dollar index is up 0.06%. Still in that 93 half mark. It's at 93.43 right now. And I really want to see this get back into, I really want to see it back at 98, 97, 96. I really like to see get out of this 93 area. I don't see it happening in the short term, but I am bullish on the dollar. Euro index is negative 0.03%. Let's take a look at commodities. WTI crude is at 48.74. However, Brent is what I keep an eye on, and that is at 52.86, staying above that $50 mark. Good for that one. U.S. coffee is flat, nothing going on. Natural gas is positive 0.38%. Gold is still below that 1,300, cannot get above it. It's tried several times, and we're currently at 1,289.60 in gold. I was reading some stuff today, and actually it was on Twitter, and I see Bitcoin is hit $900 for a Bitcoin. That's crazy, huh? But yeah, it hit 900, so I'm sure that's going to be newsworthy throughout the trading day. Okay, that's all I got. So let's talk about trade of the day today, and of course every Monday I always do the euro. So this is my euro trade. It's only like a 45 pip trade today. You know, we got a lot of confluence here. We got the 200, you got all three moving averages, the 5, the 20, and the 55 EMAs, all right there, right at price. So I'm looking for a break of this trend line. Valid trend line over. I like my trend lines to have 3 touches, and I call them valid. 2 touches I'll look at, but a 3-touch trend line to me is just more sustainable. And so we're looking to get in this at 1748 with a stop probably, you know, at 1760, 1765, somewhere in there, which would bring us close to these highs here. And that's where we want to be. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, if we can get a break below the trend line, you know, with a bearish candle, close, and then the next candle come out, we can sell it, and then just, you know, put your stop and take the ride. I do like this, though. What is this? Absolutely wide open space, my friends. Wide open space. And you know, I absolutely adore trading in wide open spaces. That's a wide open space. No price action here. So, you know, this is just really nice. This is just a nice, clean, move to the downside. We can get through here. You got a little bit here that we're going to have to worry about. But other than that, this looks like a nice trade to the downside. So what do we need? Well, we need dollar strength. Now, the euro, as I wouldn't call the euro strong, but I would say that the euro is steady. It really, you can see on Thursday here on this chart that it dumped off. And, all this is not about the euro. It's all about the dollar. If the dollar was strong, we would never see these up moves in the euro. I mean, the euro has not produced anything as far as numbers that's good, right? I think that drop off I could be mistaken, but I think that was when Mario Draghi spoke, and of course he didn't say anything that amazed the markets, right? So this is what it is, and it's about the dollar. Just remember that when you're trading this week is, if you look at the pound, you look at the Aussie. Well, of course the Aussie is a commodity pair, so you have other things that intertwine with that, but the pound, the euro, New Zealand's really sold off really nice. Again, commodity pair, but that pair is really riding on this dollar. And if the dollar was strong, we wouldn't see these. We wouldn't see these moves where you're seeing the euro strong, the pound strong, and the New Zealand strong. Even the dollar CAD, believe it or not, is really not reacting to oil much in the last 2 weeks. I watched it very closely last week because I haven't traded the dollar CAD in a long time. But the dollar CAD is really working on this dollar move, and yeah, what was it, the other day we had a really nice sell. Let's see if I can bring that dollar CAD up. I think I have it here. Dollar CAD. Where's my dollar CAD? There we go. I was just looking at the other day. Yeah, you see this sell-off here? Just a sell-off. This is weak dollar. This has nothing to do with oil because Brent oil is still above $50 a barrel, right? So this is all the dollar. And, each one of these boxes is 1 day, right? So here's today, but this is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. So this basically kicked off on Tuesday of last week and then just stumped. What else happened on that day? Absolutely. The market started to dump also. The U.S. stock market started to dump off. There's a lot of speculation out there why this has happened. They're saying it's because President Trump made some crazy comments. That's nothing unusual. And that basically did the sell-off. But now this is sustainable going into its fourth full day, and we'll see what happens here. Interesting on the dollar CAD, though. So what you'd like to see here is, this here is a fib here, right? This is a nice fib here. We're going to continue to sell this, right? We're going to continue to sell this. And if we can get to the 23.6, that'd be great. But, myself, I'd really like to see this get up to this 38.2, right? At, what is that? 1.2640, and take this to the downside. Just a really little cap on the dollar CAD. All right, my friends, not much to talk about today. It's a slow Monday. I'm really glad to be back at the trading desk. Had a great weekend. I have a good friend in from America this weekend, Billy from Philly, and it was really great to see him this weekend. Great person, and it was great to spend yesterday all day with him. So I'm refreshed, I'm ready to go, and ready for another exciting trading week. Traders, thanks for being with me. Please come join me at tradingwithbill.com and come visit my website. You can see this video and all my past. Thank you, my friends, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care now. Bye-bye. Remember to trade smart and not hard. See you now. Bye-bye.